Hi everyone, welcome to High Plane Games' quick look / review of Battle Ranch, which essentially is an absolute rip-off of Plants vs Zombies. When I bought it, I thought, oh, that looks quite like Plants vs Zombies. What I didn't realise was just how frigging close it is to it. Doesn't mean that it's not fun, but it just absolutely copies. Instead of going against zombies, you're essentially going against evil pigs. So we have a new one of a scythe boar. Okay, I will pick up the trap. Click here. Fair enough. That's a new one. This is level 1-3. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to do that. So you plant a seed, you then water said seed. Okay, for the next one. Said seed then gives you beautiful things to add to your score. Now that I'm on 100, you can start planting weapons, and your weapons have to be on this side of the soil. So that one's coming down that way, so we'll go for that one there. I've not had a green pepper seed before, so let's see what that one wants to do. That pig's not dying yet, is it? Ah, it is now. So, very, very, very early on in this game, obviously. But I find it very interesting that at the third level we're still being given just the odd one or two things coming through. Grab that there. But it is starting to pick up the pace. Literally the first level is just one row of pigs coming down and you've got to be like, hello. I like the idea of having to water my plants. So now that one looks suspiciously harder and more evil, so we'll go for 2 of those. But everything, even down to the music, is just Plants vs Zombies. It doesn't even try to be particularly different so far. Let's grab that. Oh god, it's even got the same siren at the end. That's terrible. One of the things that I will say I'm not particularly pleased with this game is the frame rate. It runs at 15 frames a second. That is the maximum. And considering I'm playing other games that have got 300 and 400 frames per second, I know when I'm being P-taked. So it looks like everyone's killed over. I've kept my trap. And now I've got a green pepper bomb. So, does that remind you of anything in particular? But at least I now have a secondary weapon. let's go for the next level. Just so that you can all laugh at just how non-imaginative this is. So we now have an arrow boar. Seems a bit... So at least we're open to the full playing area now, so that's quite good. I don't mind a game playing me in slowly, so long as there is actually something going on with it. So I quite like the idea of altering things. It makes me feel like that mechanic is going to be somewhat key in further on levels. We will see. Come on. Faster, faster, faster! I'm assuming that this has to be a mobile port of something. And again, down at the bottom right hand corner, if you've never played Plants vs Zombies before, you have a countdown that's talking you through. The gold stuff is just a general free-for-all of what's out there and coming, and then when you get down to silver, that's kind of like a charge area where you're expected to get a few more enemies than normal coming your way. And you see the rocks right at the very end. They're kind of like your my last defense type thing. I'll stick another one there just because you know it's happening. And we'll do you as well. And then the idea being is that if the pigs get from one side to the other, thou shalt be killed somewhat. Now this will be interesting. What's this arrow going to do? Okay, it starts to hurt my little guy. So if I do that, not bad, not bad. Again, I think I will just go doink. What's the radius on that? Okay, just literally one way. piece of fruit, or whatever it is, only has a small amount of life and will get hacked away. What have I got this time round? Block and injure the enemy if touched. So you can use it as a nice little blocker. A bit like the nut in Plants vs Zombies. I can't get away from it. It just is the same game in a different skin. But we will do what we can. Now it boasts that there's 216 levels in this game. We'll try one more. Fight is getting more and more ferocious. Urgh. Piggy pig. The boss uses his magic. Why is this now running at 24 frames per second instead of the game running at 15? Ooh. Your weapons are locked in the machine box. Ooh. Is it a game changer? Release the weapons locked in the machine. Okay. Oh, it's an extra games. So I'm gonna say it just like the extra games in. So I'm assuming every single 100 then. Yeah. Oh, that's not helpful. That is more helpful. Although again, I do quite like the little extra spin on that. Yes, I was going to say I'd quite like another one of those, please. As soon as you pick one instead of the other, you that one. Oh! Although, if I just do that, we're saved. Okay, so what's this new one? Bye-bye. Go there. Just die, piggy. So, there is little wrong with it. It just is the same game. And I must say, I've not played Plants vs Zombies 2, so I don't know how much that iterates on the original game. but this feels like it's just that little bit too close to home. If you enjoyed the original in this type of setup and game and like way of being, fabulous. Knock yourself out. This will do nothing wrong in any of that at all. It works perfectly fine apart from its slightly dodgy frame rate. That can go there. Ah, it wasn't on the game field. Fair enough. Well, at least you can see the damage of what it's doing, I suppose. Bye-bye. At least there's more things coming now, so the difficulty is ramping up slowly. Sure why that trap's not working, but there we go. Trio. It killed one of my puppers. So they don't take much. I think we've done it. Oh no, we haven't. This is more like it. Better. Okay. I take it back. There is some degree of difficulty improvement. But there we have it. That is Battle Ranch. Oh, I managed to unlock my weapons. Wow. They look pissed. But that is Battle Ranch. You can see there's some extra games hidden in there which aren't unlockable yet. Special games, Nightmare Harvest Defense Catapult, Boar Mania Unlimited Bonus. Wallpapers. Okay. So, make of that what you will. If you love it, it's more of the same. If you don't, this will not convince you, and it lacks the polish of Plants vs Zombies. You guys take care, and we'll see you again on Higher Plane Games. Bye for now.